Hello everyone. So today we will see MCP, which is nothing but the Model Context Protocol. So what is the MCP and how we have to be work with this one? Okay, so MCP is nothing but the Model Context Protocol. It is an emerging open source framework developed by Anthropic. Okay, so to improve like how LLM like Claude, GPT, Gemini interact with tools, right? And what is the MCP? So this refers to the this refers to any AI models you are using. Okay, so and the useful information is the model needs like a document, past chats or user interface, and to give the better answers. Protocol, a set of rules that tells you the AI how to use this context and interact with apps, tools, and workflows. Right. So this is the MCP, like a wiring system that connects the brain LLM with memory tools and the other system, like in plug-in switchboard, like we have. I have a C pin charger. Okay, so my phone will connect that, and my phone will get charged. So multiple phones will I can plug the multiple phones and it will get charged. So devices which I connect to MCP, using that MCP, any LLM model will work. Okay, so it works and also connected to the agentic AI. So example, like you say all the emails from yesterday. Okay, okay, from yesterday at draft reply. So what it will do, LLM understand the instructions and MCP fetches the email data to the drafts via protocol, and agentic AI sends the reply, update the calendars, and learns the hairstyle. Right. So this is how it will work, and let's see how the documentation part will work. And it's nothing but the LLM language is a intelligence, the brain. Okay, so MCP is a rules channels to access the memory tools, and agentic AI is a full system like LLM plus memory, and that acts like okay. So this is how it will work, and when you see this APIs and LSP and MCP, okay. So servers, database. So these are nothing but the APIs. Okay, so it enables the seamless integration between the AI agents, AI apps, and agents as well as the data sources. And how it will work, the building the effective agent with MCP. Okay, MCP is an open protocol that enables a seamless integration between the AI apps, agents, and your tools and the data sources, right? In LLM, here the input we have given, and retrieval query results, call response, which is nothing but tools, and read and write, it is stored in the memory, and finally it gives the output. Okay, so it prepares the nodes like as this is a standard AI development, and any MCP client, like we can check anything. So we are using a cloud for desktop at present, and how it connects a database to the MCP server and database. Okay, so CRM, it is connect to the CRM system, version control MCP, version control software. Right. So this is how it will work. And now what we have to do, we have to be prepare the nodes for the MCP, and how LLM we cannot install the directly to our local system, right? So we are using Olama for integration, as I have already explained in my previous classes. You can check that one also. Then we can, by using that Olama Mistral model, we can use, or any DeepSeek or Claude or GPT, we can use that. Okay, so GPT is the paid one, and here is a MCP that we can install it, like when you go to the Google new tab, and here it is. So what you have to do, you have to just type for the Claude. Okay, Anthropic desktop. So when you get this, once you click that, you will get this type of interface. Okay, so here it is Windows. If you have a Mac or Windows, then you have to be click this one, the middle one, Windows. Once you download that, you can install it, and you will get to see this type of interface, right? How to Once you access this here chats, once you click this chats, it will show this type of interface. Now, so what I have to do first, I will go to my C drive, and in C drive, what I will do, I will go to my C drive. Here it is, and here I can see I have created the folder. In this folder, I will create the two text files. Okay, so I'll create the two text files here, new and text document. So I'll give the name as, okay, okay, and I'll just give the another one name is one. Okay, so what I will do here in this, I'll just write something else, like hi. So task is like adding the two numbers 50 and, okay. So this is, I write something in my first file. Okay, so I'll just save it and I'll close this one. And now I'll go to the another. Here I'll just write something else, add or multi is 21. Okay, so I write something and I save it and I'll close it. Okay, so now I have created a new folder in my C drive, and I have created the two text files. Okay, so what I will do, when you go to the chat GPT, and if you ask for, okay, so when you go to the chat GPT, if you ask for, like, can you tell me, like, can you tell me what content I have in my C drive VID folder. So, what do you think it will give the answer? It is clearly saying that I don't have a access, but I'll give some instruction that you can access it. Okay, so ChatGPT doesn't have the access for my C drive or any files, right? Now I'll attach the same answer to my MCP. Okay, so, okay, what happened? Control C, and now I'll go to the my MCP. Okay, so here, if I give, it will, we just pretend that it will not give any answer. Okay, so it is giving the answer, but as I don't have a access to the, so I, okay, so it don't have a access. Usually it can access only my another folder, but it don't have the access for my VIT folder. So what I will do here is, um, we have to be access this one. How? You have to be first go to the command prompt. Just go here, as we don't have an access now. um, when you select this command prompt, okay, I'll just check node version. Okay, so I have installed my Node.js, and if you don't install it, you can go to the Google and you can get it installed, Node.js. Okay, Node.js, and you can install this. Once you download this Node.js, you can check in the, okay, so you can go to the downloads and you can try to install it. As I have already installed, so it is not, it is showing in my command prompt. Once you successfully install this Node.js version, and you can you can check this in the command prompt by typing this node hyphen hyphen version. So it will give the latest version which you have downloaded. Okay, now what I will do, I will attach my MCP file to my cloud, because it says I don't have access to your VIT folder. Okay, so what I will do, how to add this, I will attach a MCP, then it will answer. So it has a no access. Now let me go to the Google, and I have to be search for the MCP. Okay, MCP GitHub. Once you click this MCP GitHub, you will get to see this type of interface. Okay, click this first one and you can see this one. And here, once you scroll down, okay, once you scroll down, you can see here it is a server. Okay, so right click in the new tab, it will open like this. Okay, once it opens, you can go down in the bottom of the page. You can see here reference server, right? In this reference server, you have to be click on the file systems. Okay, so you can open this in the new tab, and here it goes. It look like this, and once you scroll down, okay, once you scroll down here, you can see the npx, right? So here it is, npx, the code is showing, right? So what you have to do, you have to be copy this code. Okay, once you copy this code, you have to go to the like our Claude is unable to access the C drive. So what we will do, we will try to install the MCP server to the cloud. Then we can able to access our C drive. Okay, now I'll check in MCP if it is working or not. Okay, so go to the Claude and go to the file system here. You can see these three lines, and file, go to the settings. Okay, once you click the settings, here you can see the developers. Okay, so once you click this, you can go here extensions and click on this browse extension. It is already added for my another folder, so you can also configure this one, like VIT. Okay, so here it is, and go to the C drive, this one, and click on the select folder. Okay, So we have successfully added this. Now what you have to do, you have to click on the save option. Okay. So config, config auto, or here let me see this. Actually you will get the add directory. So it is asking, it has to give the another option when you click on this config, developer options, and edit config. Okay, so here it is. Once you double click on this one, it will redirect to your. Okay, so I have to be add here my folder, which is nothing but the VIT folder. So paste here. Once you paste the code, whatever the code you have copied from the Google, so this code, okay, the same thing you have to be copied. Oh, sorry, this code. Okay, so ignore robots.txt. Okay, so you have to be copy this code and paste it in the where in the cloud. When you click on the edit config, double click on this. Once you double click, it will redirect here, and you have to be paste it here and give this folder name which you have created the in C drive. Okay, so once you give this, you have to be save this file. Click on save. Okay, so saving part is done. Now what we have to do, if we have to go to the again our Claude and click on these three lines. Now we will recheck if it is working or not. We have successfully added our VIT folder to our Claude. Okay, it is done. Now I'll go to the extensions. If the Claude is working or not, I have to be checked. Okay, so now it is added in the file system also. Yes, it is added. I'll save it once again. Go to my C drive, I'll check for my folder, select folder, and click on the save option. Okay, now it is successfully saved. Okay, so what I will do, I'll just go here in this three lines and I'll go to the view and reload. Okay, so it is reload has been done. So now I'll ask for the cloud if it is working or not. Go to the chats and here select, click on new chat, and can you access my C drive? Okay, so first it says that I cannot access your C drive. I now also it is asking that same thing. I don't have a direct access. So okay, so it is saying that I don't have a access. Now go to the developers, extension files, and install extensions. So which we have already done. Now go to the C drive. Okay, so extensions, it is also there. Let me go here and not open the documentation. Reload the MCP and help file settings, extension. It is already added. I just try to uninstall and try to reinstall it. Browse the extension, file system, install it. So it is asking me to install. I'll try to install this once again. Yes, so it is successfully installed. Now I'll add the directory and here I'll give the path. It's my C drive and VIT folder, select the folder and click on save. So I have successfully added the my file system. Now I'll close this. Here you can see I have successfully added. My configuration is done. In my developer model, it is showing the file system is running. My extension also added. Okay. Now what I will do, I'll just reload this, reload and I'll check once again if it is working. Okay. This is my C drive VIT folder. Hopefully it will work now as I have installed my file system. It's again saying that upload the files. I don't have an access the files and folders that you explicitly shared the interface. As it is don't have the access, let me check once again. What is a reload the extension open app config. Okay, I guess I saved this one. Yes, and here it is. I have closed and configure permissions to configure the tool extension. Please enable it. I have already enabled and I selected this directory, so I have to enable this one. So changes saved. I have enabled it now. Let me reload and check. I'll go to the chats. Can you access my